What started as an uprising for women has now become a revolution for all of Iran. I'm Lorena Yub in Washington, D.C., where Iranian Americans are coming together, speaking out for freedom. Marching in front of what they see as the ultimate symbol of democracy, the White House, Iranian Americans continue to protest for regime change after the death of Mahsa Amini sparked a global uprising over a month ago. But what first began as a women's movement has now become a pan-national effort for freedom, Iranians crying out together for change. Afshin Rezai, an Iranian refugee and a member of the Baha'i community, says he's optimistic.
At least we can get their attention, or maybe some other nations.
In Iran, internet shutdowns have caused further suppression for protesters, many of whom have been killed for their activism. But the more the government cracks down, the more protesters say they are emboldened to speak out, with this slogan heard around the world.
Women, life, freedom.
In addition to women's rights, protesters like Afshin are speaking out for religious freedom. He says his Baha'i community, among other minorities, have been targeted by the regime.
Right after the revolution, they started discriminating against us. And no government job, there was no continuing education after high school. Or even, I do remember when I was 7 years old, they burned our house because they really wanted to convert us to Islam. But my grandfathers and my dad, they refused it. And as a result, they burned our house. I never ever forget that night.
The song that has become the soundtrack to the civil uprising, Baroye, by Iranian artist Shervin, can be heard echoing outside the White House.
We are very diverse people in Iran. Unfortunately, the regime purposely and intentionally, they try to destroy that unity. The important thing is right now, what I see, it's huge difference since 1979. I never seen any unity from Iranian people all around the world. This is amazing.
A movement united for women, life, freedom.